We're here at Lawson Arena, joined by Brandon Fitzsimons from HustleBelt.com after the Broncos' 5-4 victory. Nolan Port scoring the game-winning goal, shorthanded with 8 seconds left. Brandon, this was one of the most exciting games I've ever witnessed. Back and forth, lead changes, Broncos were up, then they were down, then they were tied. They came away with the victory. Is this one of the better games you've ever witnessed before live?
The only other game that pops out to me is the 2011 Game 3 quarterfinal matchup between Western and Bear State. Memorable matchup. Broncos was the game that sent the Broncos to the Joe for the first time in about 20 years or so. You saw that game go back and forth. Broncos did have huge leads, 3-0, 4-1. Bear State storms back, ties it up. They go to overtime. Then Max Campbell's famous goal against when Brett Weisel falls. It's just, I think that game brought the intensity and the fun that this one did, but this game had the back and forth, the closeness of the entire game. I think it was always a one-goal game. And you see two shorthanded goals. I don't think I've ever seen that at any level of hockey, college or pros.
We had talked before the game. There was kind of a goalie controversy, either Frank Zabowski or Lucas Hafner. Hafner got the start today, but was pulled midway through the second period in favor of Frank. Frank came in, played excellent, came away with the victory. Who should be in goal tomorrow night?
Frank Zabowski, and I think I called this on the podcast the other day. You see what Frank came in and did, stopped 12 shots, or 13 shots on 14 attempts. So he played really solid when he did come in, and against a Miami team that's known to score a lot of goals. Lucas Hafner is good for controlling the puck, or for his puck possession. But he did give up 3 goals on just 12 shots. That's only 75%. It's not good. I don't know if it's Miami just being the talented sharpshooters that they are, or if it's, if it was Hafner having an off night. But either way, I think we'll see Frank Zabowski come in, just being the older guy, the more experienced guy, and knowing Miami a little bit better, having more solid nerves. I think we'll see him tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow night, Broncos and Redhawks will be back in action here at Lawson Arena at 7 p.m. What are the Broncos going to have to do tomorrow night to come away with the weekend sweep over a Miami team that's currently ranked 13th in the nation?
They're going to have to be better defensively, plain and simple. You can't give up 4 goals and win too often, especially against this Miami team. This is the first time that they've lost tonight when they've scored 4 more goals. It's only the second time that they've lost all season. Riley Barber has scored 4 more points up, and he had a goal and assist tonight. Obviously, Barber's a talented player, and you can't count on just one player, but he was the national junior team captain when they went to Russia for the junior championships and were beaten by Russia. No, I was injured. Sorry. As for the penalty kill, they'll have to continue to be good. They did give up a power play goal, but they did get 2 shorthanded goals, so it's kind of a wash. But they're going to have to score on the power play as well. They were 1-for-4 tonight. They'll have to do that again tomorrow night, maybe get another goal if the chances. This is going to be a physical game. They're going to have to bring their physicality. Josh Pitt's going to have to stay out of the box. I think he was in the box 2 or 3 times tonight, including the 5-minute major that almost cost them the game, especially with Miami's power play being as good as they are. That said, if the Broncos play their game and are able to shut down the Miami offense like they've been known to, I think we can see a Bronco victory.
All right, well, this was the first victory for the Broncos this year after trailing after 2 periods. We'll see you tomorrow night if they can come away with the weekend sweep against Miami. Join us again here tomorrow night, 7 p.m., Lawson Arena, Broncos Redhawks. Thanks for joining. Have a good night.